Hey guys, this is Vice and I'm the Unique Gamer. Just want to say that I'm back. Finally, I've caught up. I have some information about the last stuff and then the upcoming stuff that just came out. So here's my little 2 cents of the combined information in one video. Apologize if I couldn't cover it all, but I just going to do the best that I can. So we're going to start off with the new Alolan forms of some of the Kanto Pokemon known as first, Exeggutor, and it's a Alola form with its huge long neck, and it's now a grass and dragon type. That's pretty weird for an Exeggutor, honestly. But it's the second grass and dragon. And we have Vulpix and we have Ninetales. The two foxes that used to be fire types are now ice types, with Ninetales being part fairy. Oh yeah, dragon types got toted. Oh boy, I can see it. But I must say, Vulpix and Ninetales in their Alolan forms are extremely cute. I am not down for the whole cuteness thing, but you gotta give recognition when it's needed. Salamence, I'm sorry for you, bro. You should not have not been there. Now you wish you really didn't have. Anyway, so our next ones are going to be Sandshrew and Sandslash, and these guys are now ice types and also steel types. Ability Snowcloak. I like out of the two. I like Sandshrew design the most because of the igloo type look. It's really cool, I must say. Hey, this confirms Sphere is going to be in the game. What the heck, man? Anyway, so a Delibird. Okay, that's cool. So far they're only showing us Kanto Pokemon that are going to have some Alola forms. Not sure about the other region Pokemon. Anyway, we're going to go ahead with our next new Alola Pokemon. It's going to be Oricorio and its unique styles. The first with 4 different styles. The first being a Bale style, Pom Pom style, Pa-U style, and a Sandshrew style. But you know what? I can give it in layman's terms right now. This is salsa right here. Yeah, bust it. This is cheerleading style. Let's just say pom pom style. But this is cheerleading style. Literally, look. This one is a Hawaiian style. Bust it. Right, left. Yeah, that's how you work it. And here we have the Chinese and Japanese style. Yeah. Alright, so their new move is called Revelation Dance, and it is an attack that depending on the type it is. Okay, so Oricorio's ability is Dancer, which copies everyone's dance moves. Now the dance moves are from Quiver Dance to Dragon Dance to Swords Dance. I'm not entirely sure about Teeter Dance, and I'm not sure about Fiery Dance. I'm not sure if it works on every move that may have the dance and its move name. That is a question that we are still waiting to be answered. Our next new Pokemon is known as Minior. I really like the design of this thing because this is our first Meteor Pokemon in the whole classification of the Dex, and it's a rocket flying type. That is actually not a prehistoric Pokemon, hint hint Aerodactyl, and it has the ability Shields Down. I think that was Power Gem. Okay, so we are about to see what Shields Down is about to do. So when Minior takes a hit, it releases its outer shell and releases its inner core. And I understand that with the inner core could change color depending on the debris or location of where it is bred. Not the bread that you eat. The breed, like breed. Yeah, let's say breed. Okay, so we have Young Goose and its final evolution, which is going to be Gumshoes. It's still a normal type with the same abilities. And Gumshoes is basically giving off that look saying, yeah, I've been around way too long to see too many stuff. You can't tell me nothing. Don't run on with me, buddy. That's the type of thing he running on with. So Gumshoes, you're old. You're probably on Trompa's level. Anyway, our next one is going to be Fomantis. It's a pure grass type with the ability Leaf Guard, and it's going to evolve into its final evolution known as Lurantis. And it's also a pure grass type. But you know what, the question still kind of lies for these guys. They look like prayer mantises, and prayer mantises are bug types. So why are they not bug types? Maybe they don't want to give these guys a 4 times weakness to flying and fire. Maybe. Anyway, they also stated that Lurantis is supposed to be the most beautiful grass type. And that could be debatable. Because I could say Leafeon could be one of them. It's much cuter than this thing. Ah, and the move Solar Blade. Just wanted to point that out. So we have Mudsdale pre-evolution, which is going to be Mudbray. Still a pure ground type with the same abilities, but those eyes though. Oh, it's also our first donkey Pokemon, by the way, guys. Our first donkey. And Salandit, you're gonna Totem Bulldoze. I think that's Bulldoze? Or Magnitude? No, I think that's Bulldoze. Okay, so the services of using Ride Pokemon. Let's call them on. Now the question lies, does this become available at will? Or does this only happen at certain points of the game, like in X and Y with Rhyhorn and Mamoswine? That we are not so sure of. But, people even say they're supposed to replace HMs. But anyway, we can move on. We have the island challenges. You're right, of passage. Now with this whole island challenge and this whole deal with whatever, famous YouTubers such as Tyranitar2, but so forth so on. I know I should probably call his name. These guys, this is supposed to replace gym battles and the Elite Four. I'm not entirely sure if that's what it really is supposed to be about. Anyway, we can move on. We got the trial captains. We just met Malo, and then we have Lano. Malo is supposed to be specialized in grass, Lana's in water. Chubby Kid, he specializes in electric types. And we have Kiawi, specializes in the fire type. Hey man, black power! I'm also black, by the way. Anyway, so these guys are supposed to, you know, let me hold that thought. Powerful totem Pokemon await at the end of each trial. So after taking on the captains, you have to fight a totem boss Pokemon. And the boss Pokemon, from what I've seen, and from what I've seen, that the boss Pokemon seems to get a stat boost. I'm not sure if the stat is going to be randomly boosted. It better be, cause I ain't looking to go up against no very defensive Pokemon. Anyway, so totem Pokemon are able to call for help, and the battle's going to be treated as a 2-on-1 from what we've seen so far. I don't know if other totem Pokemon are capable of summoning more than one. But anyway, after clearing each island's trials, you get the battle the kahuna of each island. And you know, your boy Hala has to be a kahuna, because if he wasn't a kahuna, I don't even know what he was. So you get to face off against your boy Hala, and I'm pretty sure he has Tapu Koko ready, and it's gonna be I don't know how tough the battle's gonna be. Anyway, so we have a new way to attack, and this little strange formation, this little dance that your character is doing, is to initialize a thing called Z moves. And Z moves are extremely powerful attacks that it allows a Pokemon to use extremely powerful attacks of a certain type. From what I understand, the bracelet that the character holds is what helps in initializing these Z moves. And if you place a certain type crystal on it, and if your Pokemon is also holding the type crystal, you're able to do that specific type of the Z move. Let me see if I can give an example. Okay, let's say for example that if Popplio is obviously capable of using the Hydro Vortex. It's gonna come up anyway. Hydro Vortex is really only for Pokemon that holds the Water Gem. I'm not sure if that's the name of the gem. I'm just saying that's what it could be. So if Popplio is going to hold, okay, let's say if Popplio holds a ice gem, it probably might know it can be able to know the Z move of the ice gem. As long as any Pokemon is holding a specific gem, they are capable of using it. But I've also heard that the next requirement to that is that the Pokemon also has to know the actual type move. Like, if I want Popplio to know that Ice Z move, it has to learn like an Ice Beam or something. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up the video. My 2 cents was that I have no complaints about it so far. Game Freak just wants to change it up a little bit, and I don't mind. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead to the second part. Here are some of the now leaks that Oricorio has given it to us. This thing is supposed to be Yowashi. To be honest, I can't remember I don't remember none of these names. Honestly, I only glimpsed through this once, and I don't remember any of these names. The pre-evolution for Beware. Yeah, forgive me. I don't remember any of these names. I just can't wait to hear the much simpler names soon. And you got the first evolution of the Sandcastle Pokemon. This might be a Dune. Yeah. And then here's the Sandcastle Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, so those are Alolan Pokemon. Now here is another Alolan form Pokemon, Meowth, and it's going to be a Dark type. I love Dark types, but this Meowth looks really weird. I could use it, but it looks weird. And here we have an Alolan Marowak, which is a Fire and Ghost type. I like this look of this Marowak. It looks pretty dope. It's lit. Yeah, lit. Anyway, so we know that Ruff is also getting multiple evolutions, and I can't wait to see that. And we also get to know about the team name, which is Team Skull. I don't know too much about the gal and the guy's names, but I forget about them too. So let's try to wrap up this video. So I'm just trying to say that, oh, I also know that there's Astro Ninjas going to appear in the game, and I've also seen some leaks about the Pokédex. I'm not sure if they're confirmed, I'm not sure if they're entirely real, but all we could do now is hope and wait until Game Freak drops them down. I'm so excited for this game. This game's coming out 2 days after my birthday. I'm so excited. But anyway guys, I would like to say thank you all for watching. Please like the video, share with some friends, other YouTubers out there, let them know how I did, and even, you know, personally rate me how I do. And please look out for some more future videos. I'm also gonna be doing an upcoming series. It's going to be a randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum. So without further ado, please stay tuned. Thank you all and have a great day.